Hi lovely, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's make this hair clip, shall we? Let's dive right into the video. We'll be working with this gorgeous butterfly print fabric. It's so beautiful. I've got my ruler, I've got my scissors, I've got this band. So just go ahead and open up this fabric, okay? So we are going to mark 6 inches length and 6 inches width. I'm just cutting off the selvedge, okay? So just cut off the selvedge and then mark 6 inches by the length and 6 inches by the width. I will go ahead and mark this, then cut it out.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile.
I placed it at the top to cut out another one, making it 2 pieces.
Okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
When you open it up, this is what it looks like, okay? So I'll take one aside and then I'll fold one into half and then fold it into another, making it on a fold of 4. Now I'm going to grab my curved ruler, come to this point, and then I'll place it one point to the other point, and then I'll curve it out that way with my curved ruler, because we are trying to achieve something that looks like a circle, not really a perfect circle. If you can cut out a perfect circle 6 inches, that is absolutely fine. So this is what we have. All right, so I'm going to use this, cut out one of each, making it 2 pieces. This is it after cutting it out. So I have 2 of each, okay? 2 of the square and 2 circle. I'll go ahead and sew this up, all parts. So this is it after sewing it. The squared one, I sewed it 4 corners, then the circle one, I sewed it all round. I'm going ahead and making a notch all around the circle one because we want to have it nice and flat when we turn it to the right side. And then I'll grab a little bit at the middle, use my scissors to cut it open just a little tiny bit. So you cut it open, and then from that opening I'm going to turn this to the right side.
Okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch.
I'm doing the same thing to the square one as well. So just cut off a little bit on those edges. Make sure you don't rip off what you've sewn. So I cut it open again. From the opening, I will turn this to the right side.
Okay, and tell me what's wrong.
I'm using my scissors to poke out the edges, okay? So after this, I will take this to the iron and iron it down. I've got this little piece, 3 inches by 2 inches. I'm going to sew it and iron it as well. So I've ironed it down. This is what it looks like, okay? Now I'm going to fold it down that way, okay? I'm just going to determine the midpoint. So just fold it very nice to determine that line. Can you see the line? I'm going to do this to the circle as well.
Okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never.
After that, I grab these 2 pieces and align them this way, okay, to make sure that the lines are placed together. Can you see what I did there? So that way, that's how I'm going to do it. And then I grab my hand needle. I'm going to start making loose stitches on that line. So I'm tracing that line and then I'm making loose stitches, not tight stitches. All right, so can you see that? I'm going to continue.
Okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you.
Once I've gotten to about 3/4 of an inch, I'm going to place it that way. 3/4 of an inch unsewed. So I place it that way, sort of like overlap it. Now I'm going to continue making the loose stitches on the round one. Remember, we are following that straight line we made, okay? Now after that, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to pull it gently, pull it very nice, don't bother. We are going to smoothen it out. We are going to straighten everything out so that it comes out so beautiful. But right now we are going to hold it very tight and firm, and then we are going to use the thread to tie it all round.
But okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday.
I've secured this very nicely. Can you see that? Okay, now I'm going to grab this band. I will place it just at the middle. Determine where you want to be the front and where you want to be the back. So place it at the center of the back and sew it down. Now you can, at this point, you can decide to put in your clip, but I'm using this tie. Okay, so I'm going to grab that little piece and close it that way. So I place it at the middle, and then on the back side, once I adjust it on the back side, I'm going to place it like that. Then on the back side, I fold about a little bit in that way and fold a little bit in again, then place it together. Afterwards, I will use my hand needle and thread and sew it down.
Okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
So after sewing that down, this is what we have. Just go ahead and adjust it very nicely, smoothing everything out, and this is what we have. That's the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know if you're going to make one for yourself. Let me know if you find it very helpful, and please give me a huge thumbs up in this video. Subscription is absolutely free. Thank you so much, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.